Hey troops, it is General J Smith here, otherwise known as Josh. I'm my alternative general today because I am doing another Polybag review I got in the newspaper. And today we have the City Police ATV, of which I actually have 4 of now. But I'll go into that later. Set number 30228, ages 5 to 12. So yeah, unlike most of the Polybags really, this one does come with a figure. This one comes with a policeman. That's kind of cool. I'm not as much into the city sets, but if you are into the city set, it is a pretty cool Polybag. You know, not really much to it per se. In fact, you might have an ATV because I believe ATVs have sort of come in some other city sets. You probably have quite a few policemen if you're into that sort of thing, because we do get quite a few policemen in the city sets. But anywho, so yeah, really there's nothing much to say about it. You can just sort of see for the packaging what you'll get. Yeah, this is actually one of the rare ones where you can actually put the figure inside the vehicle. Like it's more actual proper size, and the way you can probably actually use it, which is actually kind of uncommon for Polybags. I mean, like other Polybags we've got, yeah, okay, some of them, the figures can fit in the actual set, but they're not as useful. Like, you don't really see them as much. For example, if I just pick one here, in this Polybag, which I recently reviewed, of the Lego movie sort of, what was this? I don't know, Police Interceptor or something, with the police drone. Yeah, it looks cool and whatever. You don't really use it. You never actually saw it in the movie. There's nothing really amazing special about it, but this is one of those cool little Polybags you actually can use, so it's kind of cool the fact you get that. You know, this would fit into a scene like from Lego City. You can just see in the background there all that Lego City stuff. But yeah, that's basically nothing really more to the actual packaging. You know, I think we've all seen Polybags before. But yeah, so I guess then let's start building this thing and then we'll review it. Alrighty, so yeah, that was a pretty quick build. Didn't take very long. It was actually quite, like, even shorter time to build than I thought it would be. It's even smaller than you may expect, and I know you probably expect it to be pretty small, but it's, you know, it's really, you know, it's probably like only as tall as the actual minifigure, or maybe a bit taller, but you know. Anywho though, so yeah, let's just get into this little Polybag, yeah. Oops. Sorry if that may happen during the review. This, you know, this thing has been a pain to get to stand still. The wheels are there's like no friction. They just don't stay there. But anywho, so yeah, we have this police officer. He doesn't come with a gun, he just comes with handcuffs. I suppose probably because Lego doesn't want to promote that or something, I don't know. Just like the policemen in Britain, actually. I know, right? If you live in the United States, you may not know that actually the police in Britain do not carry guns. Some of them carry tasers, but yeah, we don't have them, you know. Anyway, so see the back there, he's got his walkie-talkie, which, by the way, you actually get one in the set, and it goes in the back of it. I will show you in a minute. And yet, there are actually 2 handcuffs, you know, so I'll show you that in a minute. That's kind of cool. Although it's kind of strange the fact it's on the back. You think it would be on the front, but okay, whatever. Got his badge there. No leg printing, because it's just like a Polybag guy. He's actually my first, well, I'm not sure he's my first policeman ever, but he's definitely the first policeman I have in my collection. I mean, I definitely do not have one lying around anywhere. I mean, I might have had one when I was very, very young, but really, who knows where that's gone now. Just because really I've been devoted, ever since I started liking Lego, I never really started with Lego City, I just pretty much went straight into Lego Star Wars. So, yeah. That's his face. He doesn't have a double-sided face, because he's just got his cap, which actually is a different shade of blue than the blue for his torso, but it is the same shade of blue than it is for his legs, so that's kind of cool. But that's just basically him. He's got his cool sunglasses on, very nice. So yeah, but he just basically comes with, and obviously yes, he's in the yellow colour as opposed to flesh colour. Because really, you know, I thought flesh would be more in, you know, more Lego themes, but actually, it really is mostly just Star Wars. I think some other, you know, have minifigures with flesh tones, but I mean, most of them actually seem to have yellow. So, not sure why they didn't change it. Maybe because they wanted to have a consistency with the old ones, but anyway, still looks very cool. So that is him, and he does go in there. So yeah, so you can add him to your policeman army, or whatever. Policeman, what are they called? Squadron? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so on the ATV, I'm not sure what ATV stands for. If you know, please leave down in the comments what ATV stands for. All terrain, nah. Anyway, so yeah, let's just go straight from the back. As I said before, you do get an extra pair of handcuffs and a walkie-talkie that attach to the back. That's really cool. I like the way they did that. This walkie-talkie piece is actually very, very rare in my collection. In fact, I've only ever got one other, and I don't even know where I got that from, because it doesn't really ever come in Star Wars sets, does it? I don't think it's ever come in a Star Wars set. And if you're just basically collecting Star Wars your entire life, you're not going to have some of these other pieces that just come in the other sets. So yeah. But anyway, so we have some handcuffs there as well. So that's cool. You get 2 pairs of handcuffs. Very cool. The wheels, as I was saying before, are there's no friction basically at all between these and like the actual thing. They, you know, roll along very, very easily. Like, you put it on even a tiny slope and it will just roll down. Seriously, it's just, you know. Anyway, so we have this sort of red translucent plate there. And we have the blue stuff here. It's actually really, it's not that tall at all. Comparing it to a figure, see? It's basically the same height. It looks bigger in the film, but it's actually really not that big at all. It's actually really small. It's kind of funny. Even though it's a polybag, and obviously expect to be fairly small, I didn't really expect it that small. But anyway, it does come with this steering wheel. It's kind of cool. And you can see there these studs where you're meant to put the guy. Just simply put him in like so, and yeah, and he'd ride along. And as I said before, this is one of those ones you can actually use in if you want to make a city scene, because unlike most polybags, this is actually probably usable, you know, not just for the figure, but also, you know, for the actual little set, because, you know, you expect an ATV to be there, maybe not like in the middle of heated combat if you're like doing a scene with like a bank robbery or whatever, but you know, you could use like a little thing. It'd be kind of cool, maybe on a beach scene or something. I've always wanted an ATV. But anyway, they're really expensive. But anyway, but there, yeah, that's basically it there. And not just that, one of the great things about Polybag is that you can get many of them. For, you know, the minifigure, obviously you can get many policemen, and the actual ATV, you can get many of that. They're sort of like the Bark speeders of City. You know, you can get a ton of them, and it's really cool. So, yeah. But really, there's nothing more to say about it. See? It can. Ooh, things are falling down. But anyway, so it can very, very easily go on both smooth surfaces, like this table tennis table. Very, very easily. And you can do a wheelie. Yeah, wheelie. But anyway. Oh, anyway. So it can basically go on, oops, any surfaces. That is a minor problem. The fact this is not attached very strongly. I mean, in the day, they couldn't really attach any stronger, but nonetheless, it is kind of weak. So it does come off quite easily. So don't hold it like by that. I mean, it will, you know, but don't shake it about, because it will easily come off. And it's pretty weak. Can't put it back now. There you go. But yeah, that is basically, I like the colour combinations between, what is it? I was about to say red. White and blue. Really that policeman sort of feel. But that is basically it. I really like this polybag. I like it more than I thought it would, even though it's actually reasonably smaller than I thought it would, which is surprising. But nonetheless, I still do like it quite a bit. I'm not as much that I'm going to get into City now, because I'm still more focused on Star Wars, but nonetheless, still pretty cool. The instruction leaflet is actually also quite a lot smaller than you may think. I mean, let's see, on average, if I try to get one here, hang on, okay, they're about this size for other ones. As a contrast, we have this size, and it's like, you know, really small compared to it. So even the actual instructions are smaller, and there are less steps. So yeah. But anywho, we just have, oh, there, quite a lot in, like, there's quite a lot of different stuff in each step. Kind of surprising. But anyway. And we just have that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I wish we had that hat instead of the actual, like, cap we got, because that's a really cool hat, but, okay, whatever. But anywho, so there you go. I've always showed you the actual polybag, and that's basically it then for the review. Nothing more to say about it. That is the City Police ATV. quite a cool one actually, if you're into Lego City, which I know quite a lot of you are. I'm not sure if that's more or less popular than Star Wars. I know they're like the two most popular Lego themes. Please leave down in the comments which is more popular, like, you know, which has more sales, Star Wars or Lego City. So, because I'd be quite interested to know. I know both of them are the most popular Lego themes, so, yeah. But anyway, so, here's a really cool Polybag. If you're into that sort of thing, if you're into Lego City, if you like the police sort of stuff, I do recommend getting it. I do recommend picking one of them up, or, well, multiples of them up, because that is one of the great things, you know, about they're really cheap, and the fact you can get multiples of them. But yeah, so, thank you guys for watching then. If you like this review, please do give it a like down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. Because it really does, you know, show that you actually do watch my videos through to the end. I know some of them are fairly long. This one wasn't, but, you know, you get what I'm saying. And also, please leave down in the comments just any of your thoughts, really. Do you like this? Are you going to get it? Are you into Lego City? Which one do you like more? Lego Star Wars or Lego City? That'd be kind of interesting to find out. But that is it. And also, please, obviously, if you have not done so, please, please, please subscribe to this channel and my main channel. Thank you so much. As I was saying before, just before I go, I've actually got 4 of these. 3 of them, well, the other 3, will be going into my 500 subscribers giveaway, which will be on my main channel. So if you're interested in getting those, check that channel out. I mean, I've got 320 at the moment, so I still need another 180 subscribers before that happens. But nonetheless, if you want to be that long, then you can subscribe to that channel. So that'd be great. So if you want to get a bunch of these, then please, you know, check out my channel and wait for that giveaway that I'll be doing, where you can win 3 more of these. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching. If you like this, please give a like. Please down in the comments any of your thoughts, and please subscribe to my channel, because that would be greatly appreciated. I hope you have a very great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, troops.